Welcome back to my channel. It's African Queen Grace. As usual, I appreciate your subscriptions. Thank you for coming back to watch the videos. This week we are in Migori still. So last time we went through the main town just to see how Christmas Day is. So today we are going to see where the airport is, airstrip as you may say. And so as usual I have my co-host Tom say hi.
Hi.
Who is going to give us more information as we cruise. And so we have just made a turning into
Migori Kehancha Route.
Kehancha Route. Okay, so we are now going to drive on.
So this is Migori Kehancha Road. And in Migori Kehancha Road you will see some hotels. Just on your left there are hotels there, and there are about 2 hotels. There's also a hospital there. So Ogele Memorial is found in the same line. So the first hotel that we are reaching is Antamara, and there you will see Antamara Hotel. I think the gate is there. That one is Antamara. And then we are back again on the road. Then you can see the sign H. That means there's an hospital somewhere, and that is Ogele, and I think it is written somewhere there. They are saying that Karibu Ogele Memorial Hospital. It is also on the same way to Kehancha. Next to Ogele, there's an hotel there. There's Lionel Simba Beach Hotel. You can see the signpost there. It's a beautiful hotel. If you've not been to this part of Migori, that is just we are just giving you some pictures there to see how it is. And then we are back on the road again to Kehancha. So the road is heading to Kehancha straight. Then down here there's a school.
Now when you say Kehancha is predominant for which tribe?
Kehancha is predominant for the Kurian tribe, but it is in Migori County. So these are some of the Migori is made of mainly Luos, Loyas, Kurians, Kisis, and Kurians are, they were saying that they were marginalized, but generally they are not, because it's a slightly a bigger tribe. There is also a school here. It's called St. Enoch's Academy. That one is St. Enoch's Academy. You can see St. Enoch's there. Then you can also see a beautiful scenery of Migori town to the other side, the hills. And then we are back on the road.
So where does this road end?
The road ends in Kehancha town. Yes.
Okay, but today we are not reaching Kehancha.
Today we are not reaching Kehancha town. We are just going to show you some part of it. We are reaching past maybe past the airstrip. There's a farm, Lechota farm. We'll reach there and then we'll just be heading back to town. So next time we might go up to Kehancha.
But first we'll go to Hispania.
First we'll be at Hispania.
But Koreans, do they speak Luo? Just asking.
There are some of them who have been assimilated and they speak Luo, but generally Koreans, they have their own dialect. They speak Kikuria.
Nyabohanse.
Yes. So that generally Nyabohanse, if you look at there's a route there, that route will lead you to Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse, there's a girls' secondary school, and that route leads to Nyabohanse. Just in front of us is a school.
Rivaragana Primary.
It is called Rivaragana Primary School. It is just there on your right. and then we are back on the road. As you can see, Migori can still expand to this side because there are vast lands that have not been built. So I think anybody who is willing to do something in Migori, you can think of these places because you can still do something here. Just in front of us, you can see some buildings, and that one shows you that we are next to the showground. So the buildings you are seeing right in front of you is the Migori showground. So the showground was moved from next to KCB Bank, and nowadays it has been brought up this side. So the whole of that space you are seeing is the Migori showground land. It's so big. Yes, those are the buildings there in Migori showground land, and that is exactly what you're seeing. That is what you're seeing, and then we are back on the road. Safari ni ndefu, tutakulwa na Simba. Hiyo ilikuwa ni muziki ya kitambo, lakini nowadays the lions are not there.
There is a signpost for Kenya Forestry.
So there is also Kenya Forestry Research Institute that is also found here, just next. I think it is in Migori showground.
I like the landscape. It's quite soothing.
The landscape here is, ooh, it's nice.
Airstrip, is it even working?
The airstrip is under renovation, as you can see.
Is this the airstrip?
Yes, this is the airstrip under renovation.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be a good thing after some time. Those people who've not been here, you can see the sign of an aeroplane. Ndege, you can see Ndege landing somewhere. That one tells you that you are in the land of Ndege.
Yes, Migori Airstrip.
Yes.
They better upgrade it.
So if you want to land,
the Luopians want to start chartering flights from Nairobi and Mombasa to Migori. Actually, it will open tourism as well.
That is the airstrip land. And then, the
land is quite green, you see.
Yes. On the other side, you can see Ngege, Kadika, and parts of Osingo on the hills that you are seeing there. So that is just next to town, and we are still seeing the parts of the airstrip, and then we will be back on the road. So the airstrip is so big, you can still see some maybe areas of construction. I think they're doing a good job, and Migori itakuwa mbele. Kama wewe unataka kukuja na ndege kama mimi, basi utakuwa unatumia ndege. Kama unataka kutembea na mguu, haya. Now this is the only place whereby you can try your car. If it is maybe a sport Subaru, you can try it here. Ona inakimbia namna gani.
So this center is called what?
The center here, it's called Nyabacho. I bet Nyabacho, there's a girls' school somewhere there. Yeah, there's a girls' school somewhere.
These are potatoes, eh?
These are potatoes. It's this area,
potatoes.
This area, people grow a lot of sweet potatoes. So if you buy sweet potatoes, just buy, and then you buy some sour milk, and you'll be done. The road is straight, pa. I don't know, that is how you put it in Kiswahili. Oriaretir. Then on the side, that is now an agricultural land. It is called a Lichota land, and I think the East African community are doing something here. So I think that is what we can see here.
Lake Basin
It is
Authority.
Lake Basin Development Authority. They are doing something with the
integrated technology transfer something.
yes. So that is what is there, and that is the land we are passing. It's a big land. You can see how it has been fenced, and that one shows you that there's some serious agricultural work that is going on this side. You can also see trees. People here plant a lot of trees. A lot of eucalyptus is planted here, and the area is so green. You won't imagine that Migori is as green as this, but that is what is there. It's so green.
What is the staple food crops that they plant in Migori?
Staple food crops that are planted is generally maize, and then sugar cane. People grow in the Korea side. People grow cash crop like tobacco, and nowadays sweet potato. Yeah. So those are agricultural machinery at Lichota. That is where the tractors used to be. It is a little bit abandoned. You can see some old tractors there, and those are the houses that used to house the people working on the farm. So that is that.
So you want us to turn? Huh? Okay. So guys, we are going to turn around because we now want to head back. We said we are not doing Korea today. We'll do it for another day. But we wanted to showcase just a little bit of what they have to offer. So yeah, enjoy the drive. Just enjoy the drive.
So on this road to the left now, you are going to see what is there to the left. There's a lot of activity to the right, and to the left is generally the plantations of eucalyptus, and maybe some few things that you'll see, especially maybe what is grown here. And you know, we are nearly reaching the harvesting period, so we might not see much, but I know that the little things you're going to see, that is what is found within this region. And you can also see that the population is also very sparse, because it's in the border between the Luos and the Koreans. So there was a time when there was a lot of cattle rustling. People used to steal cattle from Luo land, maybe the Luos. Sometimes they also steal from the Korea side. So there was a little bit of tension here, but nowadays such kind of things are no more, and people are living in a very good harmony. So, but generally it is not very much populated. And I think the town is going to expand up to some of these regions here.
Bongo Safari. Yeah, they are our potato sacks and potato. Someone is taking them to the market.
Yeah, this potato sacks, sweet potato sacks, are there are lorries that are going to take them, and they'll be taken to Nairobi. So these are just maybe places where they get to pile them before those people come to pick them from here. And the road is so yom. It is oyom. So I think that is the best. It is so yom. Now on this side of the road, it is now Kehancha Migori. Now we are from the parts of Kehancha, we are going to Migori. The other time we were from Migori going to Kehancha, but now we are from Kehancha going back to Migori. You can now see that the airstrip is on the left, but the other time the airstrip was on the right, but now it is on the left. So when you are coming from Kehancha, the airstrip is on your left, and when you are coming to Migori, it is on your right. One thing that you have to take keenly when you are using this road is that there are many motorcycles and they can turn at will. So when you're using these roads, you have to be very careful, because most of these motorcycle riders, they are either not trained, they have not gone to driving schools, so they can turn, they can pick their barriers at any point. So that is one point that you have to note.
Rivaragana. So this bridge is having a river. It's called Rivaragana.
And that one you can see the Rivaragana. Again, St. Enoch's Academy, the one you are seeing in front of us. We can also see the Simba resort again. Then next to it, we are still going back to Ogele. Now we are moving to Namba, where the road from Sirare joins this road from Kehancha, and then you head to Migori town.
Migori is Bania Highway.
So we are going to connect to Migori is Bania Highway.
So guys, as you can see, I think we'll end our video. Thank you for subscribing. Remember to share with your friends. We are touring Nyanza. We are enjoying what it has to offer. So we have been in Migori for this Christmas, and we just want to share what they have. So remember to subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you, and bye. Tom, bye.
Bye.